My first memory of Buckner, the First Baptist Church of Corsicana, and I'm either my 7th birthday or my 8th birthday. And on your birthday, when you went to Sunday school there, you counted out, if you were 7 years old, you counted out 7 nickels or 7 pennies. You know, my mother had 4 miscarriages. I was the only child she could carry. But in my lifetime, I've had 4 brothers. One of those brothers' name was Chuck Stevenson. He called me and said, I've been put on the committee, the BGCT, to nominate trustees for certain things, and one of them is Buckner. And I talked to Dr. Campbell, and he wanted somebody that had a financial background, and so I'm nominating you as a trustee for Buckner. I didn't want to do it. And Buckner became one of the more vital parts of my life. My family was poor. My father sharecropped. We had nothing. I never went hungry, and I never went without with clean clothes. But we didn't have much. I found worth for myself as I tried to minister to others in Buckner. Buckner helped me to feel that worth and to feel that joy of serving. You know, that one of the things I've found in Buckner, when I was active, when I was on the board and chairman of the board and so forth, were the number of children that didn't have a chance until they met Buckner. And the world had discarded them, and somehow somebody in Buckner got hold of them, and they became happy, useful, joyful Christian people that went out to serve others too. Back at a time in my life, God gave me money. I've always been a tither and a giver, but God gave me money I didn't really need. And He gave it to me. I mean, you know, I didn't work to earn it. And I said, God, what am I supposed to do with this money? And just as audibly as God ever said anything in my life, He said, give it away. I gave it to you. I found out I'm supposed to be a conduit. I'm not just a special guy that lived and worked in a little old small town. But the joy is being a conduit. When you get to be as old as I am, you wish you'd done more of that. My interest now is not giving less. My interest now is wishing I had given more. In some ways, I have things I don't need now, but I need to be able to give to a place like Buckner that takes my money and God blesses it, and I reach people. That's a real joy, because individually we can't do things. Collectively, with the leadership of the Holy Spirit, with organizations like Buckner, we can comfort, bring joy, give grace to people everywhere.